Okay, so I'm studying and I want to share something, mainly for me, so I can come back and hear it later. But I'm more than willing to pass it on if anybody would like to, think on this, ponder on it a bit. Okay, so look, I'm reading this article about creative careers, and it's talking about how basically social media is making the creative career more desirable. And so because of that, it's created a new opportunity for people who have skills and talent to make money through entrepreneurship by selling courses. Aren't we all familiar with that? And what these courses do is they inflate this idea that to have a creative career means you're going to have all of this freedom and all of this, just money and wealth, etc., etc. We've all seen the courses, we've probably taken some. But the research is saying that as social media becomes and continues to become increasingly popular, people will seek creative careers more actively. But the intention behind the career pursuit is less rooted in the reality of the actual contributing, meaningful work and is heavily rooted in the euphoria of imagined success. Okay? So that would suggest by itself, these are my notes, that the constant bragging and marketing and promotion about the freedom that a creative career will give you is giving the population or society or people this ravenous appetite to secure these jobs so they can have this wealth and euphoria and this success. But this success does not exist, okay? And the reason why it does not exist is because in creative careers, there's only so many spots available, which at one point had people thinking that you had to either be chosen or blessed or like anointed in some way to have this type of creative career, or you had to go through a rigorous training, rigorous technical skills, vocation, if you will, to be able to be considered someone who got to hold one of these type of jobs, because there weren't a lot to go around, because it's hard to determine the value of a creative. Okay? It's basically saying that most will apply for these opportunities, although very few are actually built for them, which made me start to consider this to be a valuable truth, and not just your career, but in your life. And I think it can go hand in hand. I think the statement that I'm about to make can go hand in hand with life and career. So in the justice system, we know that everybody that comes through that system is innocent until proven guilty. Everybody is given their innocence as a gift, as a reward, as a welcoming in, right? As a commemorating gesture that says you are a citizen, you are worthy, you are valuable. But if you are proven guilty of something that diminishes that value, that worth, that innocence, then you'll have to pay the price in order to get that value, that worth, and that innocence back. Okay? Innocent until proven guilty makes me believe and promote the truth that designers should be taught, and not just designers, but everybody in their careers. Humans should be taught, especially Americans should be taught, that everybody is average until proven exceptional. Because right now, based off of the way that things are being promoted, people are coming in thinking that they are the exception and that they are exceptional. And everybody can't be exceptional. The harder truth that most people need to understand in all facets of life, but since I'm focused on design, I'm going to talk about design and creative careers. What most creatives need to understand, you're not hot shit, okay? This is a field that requires for you to come in with what you got and build as you go. And the only way that your value can be valuable is if you leave your mark on this world by contributing to something that somebody else can build off of later on in time. If you cannot do that, you are average. It doesn't make you bad. It doesn't make you the worst. It just means you need to get in where you fit in and fall where you're supposed to go. Everybody's not going to be the best. I think we all know that, but we don't apply that. We all assume we got it. It's us. We the chosen ones. We hot shit. We the ones who gonna come and blow the, waters and break the ceilings. Everybody believes that, but it cannot be true. So where creative careers are concerned, there needs to be a foundational level of a lesser expectation that says you're not here to inflate the idea of success. You shouldn't want a creative career because you want to have a lifestyle that most creatives would laugh at you for even wanting to have that type of lifestyle off of a creative career. Because as creatives, we know that the beginning is rough. The beginning is hard because you have to really find your voice. You have to find your value. Okay? So wanting to have a creative career that's less focused on having this lifestyle that's glorious and, above others, and actually wanting the career because you want to contribute something to it. Those types of successes you see in creative careers are for people who want to play the long game, who come in and maybe they thought they were exceptional and they were able to prove it, or who came in and built their way up to exceptional. What I'm saying is at the end of the day is that everybody in any field you go in, you have to know that you are average until you prove yourself to be exceptionally successful. Until then, move out the way. Until then, move out the way with your pedestal delusion and let people who actually want to take the stairs in this journey take those stairs so that they can be put in a position that they can love, enjoy, and give for the greater good. But yeah, I just had to say that for myself.